Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing an at-home manicure. So the first thing I did was went in with a little water and just wet my hands, and now I'm going to go in with my cuticle pushers and push all of my cuticles back. Once I do that, I am going to take my nail clippers and just go in and clip anything that I lifted up on my cuticles and just get it nice and clean. Alright, so once I am done cleaning up my cuticles, I just go in and buff my nails with a buffer. Once I am done buffing my nails, I'll just go back in with a fingernail file and just fix up the shape. I might have messed something up while I was doing the other processes, so I filed my nails before I even started the video, but I'm just going to touch them up, make sure they're all the shape that I like them to be. Once I'm done with that process, I will wash my hands, and then once I wash my hands, I will start the process of putting the gel polish on. So the gel polish that I decided to get, I got from Amazon, and you have to cure it for 90 seconds. So if you are interested in any of the products that I am using, you can check my description box and you can purchase them on Amazon. Including the UV light. So first thing I'm gonna do is go in with the base coat and just put a thin layer on my nails. Once I'm done with that thin layer, I will cure this process for 90 seconds. And then once I'm done with this process, I will go in with the color that I decided to choose and go ahead and start polishing them the color that I want them to be. Now when you're using these products, you just want to make sure that you're doing thin coats, because if you don't, they will start to you have to cure it longer than you really want to. So 90 seconds is all you want to do, so make sure you only use thin coats. And then when you put your hand in the UV light, make sure that you have your thumb kind of lifted up so that you are curing that one as well. Don't just kind of let it lay on its side like it would normally do if you just lay your hand flat. You want to kind of lift it so it can cure with the rest of your nails, because if you don't, it doesn't cure properly. So just keep that in mind. So I am actually going to be using white. I love white nail polish on my hands, so I'm going to go in with some white polish and just polish my hands, or nails, excuse me. So just remember to use a thin coat. You don't want anything too thick on your nails. And then once you polish them, just making sure that you're going in with I use this little wooding tool to make sure that I don't have any nail polish on my cuticles. You don't want any of that on your cuticles before you dry, because that stuff will stick to your cuticles and it's harder to get off. Although it's not really that hard. I just used, once I went in with my cuticle oil, it pretty much came right off. So once I'm done with the white, I decided to do an accent nail. So I'm just gonna go in and put my accent nail on my ring finger. And then as you can see right here, I kind of made a mess on my cuticles, so I went in with a tool and just cleaned that off. So once I'm done with this coat, I'll go in for another 90 seconds and cure my nails for 90 seconds. And then I will do my second coat. Alright, So once you're done curing that first coat, you just go in with another thin layer. of polish. When you're doing this process, you just, again, want to make sure that you are getting any nail polish or gel polish off of your hands before you put it back in to cure. And if you like the way they look after this coat, you can leave it and just put on your top coat. But if you're like me, you want to do a third coat to make sure you don't have any imperfections. So I do 3 coats on my nails, but it just depends on the person. So once I'm done with this process, I'll cure it again. And I don't know why, but my thumb was giving me so many issues. So as you can see, I keep getting that on my cuticle. So I just had to keep going in and cleaning that up. So once I'm done with this process, I will go in and cure it again for 90 seconds. And then I will do the next step. So once I completed my third coat, now I'm just going to go in with my top coat. Again, this one you want to make sure that you are doing a thin layer. And if you have to, you can just keep, you don't have to dip your brush in the product again. You can just keep going from finger to finger. And sometimes even what you have on your brush might be too much just from dipping it the first time. So I just had to keep wiping it off because I don't want that to run into my cuticle area, because that builds up there and then that just takes more work at the end to clean it up. So once I'm done with the top coat, I'll go in and cure that again. And then once I cure it, I will clean on my hands with this cleansing wipe. Once I'm done cleansing it, I will complete the other hand. Now when I did my other hand, I was curious how it looked to put the white polish underneath my accent nail. So that's how I did the other hand. I just put the white, I took 2 coats of white under my accent nail, and then I put the glitter, 1 coat of glitter on top of that. So this is how it looks. I think they look pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna pay that much to get a manicure no more. I can do it myself. But anyways, this is how it looks, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks.